This is the 2024 GMC Terrain Denali, and in this video we'll take a look at it inside and out. My name is Joko, and welcome to Urban Auto Adventures. Thank you to Darcy, Buick, and GMC here in Joliet, Illinois for lending me one of their vehicles so I can do a walk-around video. I'll put a link to their website down in the description below if you want to check it out. Now back to the video. Looking at the front of the 2024 GMC Terrain, we can tell that the looks of the Terrain have come a long way compared to the older models, to the previous models. Now starting off with the headlights, we have LED daylight running lights with LED headlights. We have the GMC written right here on the side of the headlight. The headlights overall have a very beautiful, very stylish design if you ask me. We have a very shiny front grille here with the GMC logo emblem here at that center. We also have a front-facing camera here, a ton of proximity sensors all around the front bumper. We have vents on the bottom, a very stylish, sportish looking front spoiler, as well as LED fog lights. The 2024 GMC Terrain Denali is 182 inches long, 72 inches wide, 65 inches tall, and has a ground clearance of 7.9 inches. Looking at the side of the 2024 GMC Terrain Denali, we can tell that this is a perfectly sized vehicle for a family of 4 or even 5. Starting off with the wheels, we have 19-inch wheels with disc brakes and a premium Denali suspension. Our trim around the body is the same color as our body. Next, we have our side view mirrors, which are again the same color as our body with a black trim. We have an LED turn signal light right here, a camera, which helps us with our 360 view of the entire vehicle, black trim on the bottom of the windows, and chromed out trim on the top of the windows, aluminum roof rails with crossbars, and a nice chromed out trim here on the bottom of the door with the Denali emblem right here. Looking at it from the back, we can actually tell that this is a GMC Terrain. Not much has changed when it comes to the overall look, except it looks a little bit sleeker, a little bit more modern. Starting off here with the top, we have a very sportish spoiler hanging above our trunk a little bit with a LED brake light here in the center. We have our rear windshield wiper, GMC emblem logo right here in the center, a backup camera. We have more chromed elements here on the back, as you can see, the Terrain emblem, the all-wheel emblem, because this is an all-wheel drive after all. Next, we have these very stylish and very sleek LED taillights, a ton of proximity sensors again here on the back bumper with more chromed elements, and we do not see the exhaust anywhere because it's hiding underneath the bumper. To open up the liftgate, all you do is you push on the rubberized button here at the bottom. We have an automatic liftgate, which is very convenient. You get plenty of space just as it is like this. You get a little bit of a side door extra space here as well as on this side. If this space is not enough, you can also lift the flooring here underneath. You can even pull the whole thing out to get some extra space, but down here you get a ton of extra room, and this is actually where you find your spare tire as well. Moreover, you can get even more space if you fold down the back row seats. You can put down the seats from two ways. You can go around, pull on the latch here, which will automatically pull down the seat, as well as on the other side. Or you can pull on the latches on this side here of the Terrain, where you just pull the latch and you put down the seat, and the same goes for the other side. Easy. And now you have a whole lot more room and a whole lot more storage, so you can put, longer, bigger items. Now, if you want to put up the seats again, they cannot be pulled up from the back. You have to go up from the side and pull them up like that. But all you do is lift it up and latch it into place like that, and you push the buttons to close the liftgate. Nice. The 2024 GMC Terrain Denali has a tiny 1.5-liter 4-cylinder engine that, combined with a 9-speed automatic transmission, puts out 175 horsepower or 203 pound-feet of torque, which is pretty amazing for this size of engine. And what you also want to know is where you put your windshield washer fluid, and it's on this side here of the engine bay, away from the engine, so you don't spill any windshield washer fluid all over your engine. Nice. Sitting inside the 2024 GMC Terrain Denali, you'll get pretty much what you expect from a fully loaded model. And the Denali does not disappoint either. You get a ton of safety and convenience features, so let's take a look at a few of them. Starting here with the passenger side, you get a regular sized glove box compartment. Right above the glove box compartment, you do get another storage compartment, which I'm assuming you can put here your phone. You get very nice leather on the dashboard with nice trim here all around the vehicle, which reminds of wood trim. Next, in the center, we get our 8-inch multicolored HD display, which is also a touchscreen with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Right below it, we have buttons to control the infotainment system. In the center here of the center console, we have our climate control unit, which is physical buttons to adjust the temperature. Right below that, we all actually have our gear selector. Instead of having a manual gear selector here in the center, we have buttons to select the gears, which is kind of cool. Right below our gear selector, you do get a little bit of more storage here where you can place your keys. You also get a USB-C and a USB charging port, as well as a auxiliary port here. Right above it, you have a SD storage, which is actually your storage for your maps. This is where you can update your maps, and all you do is take this, update your map, put it back in your car. Next, you also get a 12-volt outlet here, 2 cup holders, and this is actually where you control your drivetrain. You do get an armrest, and below the armrest you get an additional storage in form of this very slim tray, but this is also a larger and deeper storage unit with 2 USB charging ports right here and a small LED light to illuminate whatever is inside. You also get wireless phone charging right here. Next, on our driver's side, we have a folding heads-up display, and you control it actually on the left-hand side here below the steering wheel, where you can unfold and fold, and you can control the placement of the heads-up display as well. We have a heated steering wheel with buttons here behind the steering wheel that control some of the features of our infotainment system, a partially digital instrument cluster, and we have buttons here on the steering wheel themselves to control some of the safety features that the Denali offers. Some of those are the forward collision warning, lane departure warning, hill descent assist, etc. Next, we have these very comfortable perforated power seats, which are heated and ventilated. We have an 8-way power seat in the driver's side and a 6-way power seat in the passenger side, as well as a 2-way power lumbar support in both seats. Not only that, but you also get memory for up to 2 people in the driver's seat and no people in the passenger seat. On top of that, the Denali comes with a premium Bose sound system, which actually sounds really good. Additionally, you also get LED lights throughout the entire interior, as well as a panoramic sunroof with a tilted and sliding moonroof. Cool. Sitting here in the back of the 2024 GMC Terrain Denali, I'm actually surprised by how comfortable it is. The seats are leaning a fair way back. You also get LED lights here in the back as well. You do get storage in the form of different shapes here inside the door, as well as a bottle storage here, pocket storage in the front driver's seat, pocket storage behind the passenger seat. Your center console is where you control your heated seats here in the back, and the cool thing is your heated seats, you can separately control heating just coming from the top of the seat or heating coming from the entire seat, and you have 3 levels of heat, which is neat. Right below that, you get 2 regular USB charging ports, and down at the very bottom you also get a regular house outlet. Now, if it's just the 2 of you traveling here in the back, what you can do is you can pull down this armrest and you'll get 2 additional cup holders right here with a very good view of the entire panoramic sunroof. Nice. And that concludes our video for today. Thank you for watching this far. Make sure that you hit the like, share, subscribe button below. Ring the notification bell so you don't miss any future video updates. And if you want to see more amazing car videos, hit the thumbnail right there. And I'll see you in our next one. Cheers.